Hi everyone, welcome back to the 3-Hour News Show. You are now watching our signature segment, See the Stories. Now, Hans, it looks like you need a little bit of healing because I know your schedule this month, especially in the first and second week, has been crazy. Am I right?
Yes, yeah. I haven't had any off days since the 1st of June.
Non-stop.
So today will be my last day for the week. So tomorrow I'll be off. But thank you, by the way, for reminding me. I will have my healing as soon as possible. But I will share my holiday plan trip later in the show. But now, for those of you, if you need some healing from your daily routines, you need to know this community.
Yes, Hans, you are right. Today, we would like to talk about spreading positivity through community with Sobat Healing. Yeah, that's the name. But before that, let's take a look at this one first. So Sobat Healing is a movement founded by Bintang PD and Hana Lesmana, who wanted to bring people to play and do positive things together.
The community regularly organizes car-free day activities. In addition, there are also other interesting events such as iftar gathering, charity activities in Ramadan, exploration trips to various interesting places such as Lembah Purba Sukabumi. I've never been to this place. So camping after Eid and Kartini Parade on April the 21st.
The concept that sets Sobat Healing apart from other communities is that they are committed to providing a safe space for everyone.
This is important, to create a safe space for everyone, being inclusive as well, so that everyone and anyone would feel that they actually deserve the feeling of, safety.
Yes.
In anything and whatever that they want to do.
Exactly, and here we're talking about strangers, right?
True.
It's strangers gathered together,
True.
so you need a safe space.
And to know more about Sobat Healing, we have Bintang, Putra, Damaryani, founder of Sobat Healing, in our studio. Good evening, Bintang.
Good evening.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me today.
Of course, it's actually an honor. So, Bintang, can you tell us about Sobat Healing? So, where did the inspiration come from?
Okay, thank you so much for your question. But for the first time, I want to give you a little disclaimer here. This is my very first time having interview in English.
It's okay.
I apologize if, but I try my best.
Yeah, some hiccups will be okay.
Okay.
So, when did you find the inspiration from?
So basically, Sobat Healing actually is a social community or movement where we aim to gather many strangers to play along together. We do some activities like various activities like going to nature and do some sport also and attend the concert.
Even attending concert.
Yeah, attending the concert.
That would be so fun, yo.
Yeah.
Exactly. For me personally, I don't mind going to concert alone, but I know a lot of people who cannot go to a concert alone because they're afraid to be in the crowd alone, things like that. That's actually a really genius idea.
That's a good idea. Very good idea
Right.
to go for a concert.
So before we go any further, I would like to know your background. I mean, what do you do each day, and what's the definition of healing for you? Because for each people, it's different, right?
Yeah.
Sure. So for now, I work at state-owned enterprise, construction industry, and for me, healing definition for me is, it's like you say, healing definition from people are different, but for me, healing is like
running away from your routine.
Oh, that would be one of the idea.
Yeah, heal from suffering maybe.
From the things that you suffer from, let's say, I don't know, your busyness in daily routine.
Yeah, it's correct, because you asked me about how Sobat Healing came from. So it's inspired by almost a year ago. I think this might sound funny because Sobat Healing is one of my coping mechanism to deal with heartbreak.
Oh.
Yeah. almost
You lady,
Talking about
are you
what
watching
a
this?
heartbreak
yeah,
could do.
yeah.
Oh.
And almost a year ago, I dealt with heartbreak, and then it make me to connect with the nature. So I ran to the mountain to do some trail running
Yeah, yeah.
Alone at that time?
alone.
Oh, that was alone.
And I joined the community also,
Oh, another community.
another community.
Before you created Sobat
Sobat
Healing.
healing, yeah.
And
And
then-
after that, after your trip to the mountain.
Yeah,
and
after
then?
the mountain, like Gen Z, I posted at social media.
Yep, of course.
My friend Hana Lesmana,
Mm-hmm.
she asked me how to join the activity, and I asked him, why you just not join with me? And I think again, if it's just only two of us, it will be a little awkward.
Yeah.
So how if we invite our followers in social media to join with us? And
So you put an open invitation.
yes,
You put an open invitation,
invitation.
for people and also your followers to go along with both of you.
yes, correct.
That's so fun, actually, to think about that.
So, yeah, so in that being said, how long has it been going on?
So me, Hana, and Sobat Healing team,
Uh-huh.
it's kind of almost a year now,
Ah.
but it feel like forever, you know.
Can you tell us more about how it works, the open trip? Because you said earlier that you gather strangers, right? And then you also said that you ensure a safe space for everyone, for all the participants, right? Now, do you, after the registration process, after someone contacted you that they want to join the next upcoming activity, do you like do background checks on all the participants that?
Because that's also important, right?
Right?
Yeah.
Tell us more about that, about the process.
Okay, so basically we have two category of event,
Okay.
as paid event and free event. So if you join with the free event, everyone can join with us. Wherever you are, you just come with us like car free day. But with if paid event, you have to join the war ticket session.
So
There's
it
a
will be
war.
Yeah.
So you have ticket being sold.
Yes, because we have a limited capacity.
How many usually?
It's around 100 to 200 people.
That's a
That's
lot.
a big group.
Yeah, but there's so many people ask me they cannot get the ticket.
So for that kind of events, I mean, you have two categories of events, like the free event and paid event. So what are usually the event belong to the free event category, and what are the activities that usually belong to the paid event?
Okay, thank you for your question. For the free event, it's like public event like car free day, do some sport activity,
Concert.
if it's free, or maybe if it's paid, also
Okay.
include in free event.
Yeah.
But if in paid event, you have to go to the nature, like camping.
Oh,
Yeah.
those activities that need to be, that need you to be like going to another place
Yeah.
with a certain transportation,
Yeah.
a means of transportations, and also certain lodging, something like
Yeah.
that, accommodation. Nice.
Well, you've met hundreds of people, of course, through the course of 1 year, and also you've been to a lot of places too. Now, which one is the most memorable for you, or perhaps you have any interesting experience during this 1 year experience of yours?
Okay, basically every event that we did is so memorable for me. But the most memorable one is when we held Kartini Parade.
Oh, just recently.
Yeah, recently.
Okay.
Where was it?
And Car Free Day Sudirman.
Okay.
It becomes really magical for me because that day almost 300 people join our event.
300.
Yeah, we're wearing Indonesian attire like kebaya, batik,
Yeah.
and I almost cry a little bit because there's so many people come and join with us. We marched, we sang, and after that day, there's so many people that interest in Sobat Healing to join. It's
Because at this age, it is sometimes hard, to find new people,
Yeah.
new
Yeah.
friends. You
Yeah.
just need that place, that
Yeah.
safe place, right, to find
Yeah.
new people, especially people who are heartbroken,
of course.
like him when he first started.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not, but he's right. But after 1 year of Sobat Healing community activities and also the gatherings, how did people react after joining this particular community? I mean, has there been any comments, any I don't know, people sending you DMs, sending you WhatsApp, sending you anything, texts?
Yeah, there's so many people that attend our event, and after the event, they send our teams and me personal messages. They say thank you for create and held this event. It's so meaningful for us. Yeah, there's so many messages from them that give Sobat Healing spirit to create another event.
So has
Now
there
I'm
been also?
Now I'm interested.
So has there been any story of, let's say, because you are meeting strangers, right? I mean, in this particular community, let's say in the Kartini event itself, 300 people were there. And I'm sure that there is at least a story of,
Love story?
love story, maybe. Is there?
Maybe him.
I don't know.
Maybe
But
you
has
met
there
someone.
been any love story, like people like meeting in your event and they became a couple, or probably they are now arranging the further than just a couple?
I think there's a lot of story from Sobat Healing friends, but if love story, I don't know. But if people after the event, they create a circle after that, and they meet and play again with their circle.
Their own circle?
Yeah,
Oh,
their
that
circle.
happened?
That happened. There's so many circle from Sobat Healing.
See, and as I've mentioned earlier, now I am interested in joining one of your events or upcoming events. But is there any age restrictions, or anyone at any age could join?
No, we do not have age restriction because we have participants from like 6 or 7 years old.
Little children.
where-
Your
can come
son's age.
through.
Yeah.
Okay.
And to maybe like 40 years or 50 years.
We can
Oh,
join.
We can
darling.
join. Yeah. So 40
50
to
years.
50 years old can actually join. We can join.
Yeah, so whoever you are, you can play along with Sobat Healing.
Ooh.
As long as you have a good intention.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the upcoming most interesting trip that you have in
Or
mind
probably
plan?
gathering.
Gathering.
There's a lot of plan that our teams have met, but maybe I cannot spill in here. But in
Why?
August,
In August.
it will be a
A big one?
event
Our big
Here in
event.
Jakarta or somewhere
here in
else?
Jakarta, and there's a lot of people who we want to invite.
Interesting.
Amazing. Okay,
August.
so you mentioned about Kartini Day, and it's also the one in August that will be a big event. I assume that would actually relate it to the Indonesia's Independence Day. Okay, so has there been any other activities based on the, I don't know, the big holiday or the theme of national holiday aside of Kartini Day and also Indonesia's Independence Day?
Okay, yeah, you're right. We create event by riding social media trend and then
Oh, I
public
see.
holiday. But mostly we create event by our team mood.
Okay. Very
So-
organic.
Yeah, so
That's
basically,
good.
let's go watch concert music. So we invite Sobat Healing to join with us.
Oh, just as my heart desire.
Yeah, it's
Just
correct.
as my heart desire. You can actually join me for anything that I want you to
Yeah,
join.
so
Yeah,
basically it's just like you and your friends.
Oh.
Okay, last question, but probably the most important one for those of them at home wanting to join the event. What should they do?
Okay.
What's the process like?
So people just can join with us mostly from our social media. So you just follow our Instagram and TikTok, and the information of the event will be in there.
So, what is your Instagram account?
Me?
The Sobat
Sobat
Healing
Healing. Sorry.
community?
From Sobat Healing, it's at Kami Sobat Healing in Instagram and TikTok.
Oh,
Oh, same
both are the
nickname.
same.
Yeah.
Kami Sobat Healing.
So for the free event, for the free meetup, we just have to pay attention to the information you shared on Instagram or TikTok, and then just show up
Yeah.
the day the event is held.
Yeah.
Or do we need to like register through DM or something?
No, you don't need to register at DM. You just join the group from link that we share in event.
Okay, you need to
So
join
there's
the
a
group.
link that you
There's
will
a link,
share
yeah, yeah.
once anyone DM you.
Yeah.
And for the paid event, you need to prepare yourself for ticket war,
Yeah,
right?
ticket war. Ticket war.
Wow, Bintang, thank you so much for sharing everything about Sobat Healing.
But tomorrow is Car Free Day. Will there be any
Yeah.
event from Sobat Healing and Car Free Day?
Yes, we going to Car Free Day tomorrow
Okay.
with
Okay.
our Sobat Healing. So
Good thing for you if you want to start meeting
Yes.
new people.
thank you.
Yes, thank you. No, we thank you.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Bintang.
you. And can I thank you for Sobat Healing?
Oh,
Because-
of course.
Yeah,
Please do, please do.
So thank you so much for everyone who joined with our community, especially my Sobat Healing team.
See you tomorrow at
Yeah, see you tomorrow. We will go this far
Yeah.
because of you. Thank you.
All right, Bintang.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Bintang.
you so much. Okay, for the next See the Stories will continue after the break, and we will still be talking about healing. Do not go anywhere.